Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next episode of Clair Obscur. We are in this, what did they call it? I can't even remember what it's called. Yeah, we just picked up Monoko here. It's the train station where Monoko was hanging out, but these guys, I can't remember what they're called. This weird race of dudes. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Okay, too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. Okay. You guys good up there? Oh, can I talk to these guys? Grandis, that's what they're called. Grandis, Fighter 1. As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed Gestrel having abandoned ship, we're compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. He's coming with me. Ah, we jest. Do not be concerned for us. Oh, I'm not. We have faced every hardship imaginable. Huh. Maybe they're Russian. Hey, buddy, you're definitely French. How you doing? Fashionist? Ah. Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It's a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design a new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. An eloquence battle. Alright, here we go. Shall we begin? Yes? Then let us commence. I've never had an eloquence battle before. Look at this guy in the background. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail, where even the strong ones pale, where winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, and often we fail to set sail. No, this is the same tempo, right? Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. In a language we cannot decipher. It's this again. You have a way with words, young lady. That was easy. You just have to get the same cadence as what he's saying, right? You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. He's giving us wardrobe, cosmetic items. There, I'm proud of this one. Dece. Just one? Just one item? Cool. Kind of stands out now, but fits the setting. So if I talk to him with a different... Oh. So you... Oh, okay. So I do this with each character now? Trees are spun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze, eternity then grows as a promise to appease. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty easy. I can do this for every one of my characters. I thought it was just going to give us an outfit for everybody. I have to earn it with each character. And they're all just the same thing. They're just the white version of what we're already wearing, I guess. Does she still have the cape? I like this one. Okay. Oh god, do I have to... Should I do this for everybody? Okay. I'm gonna do it. It's time to dress winter mode. Yes. Life's river, hours of despair, up to air, dreams and fears. Okay. Let's do this. Kind of silly that we have to go through it 4 times, but okay. You 3 have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Oh, it's nice to learn about your culture. Hope you enjoyed it. Wear them all the time. Okay, he's gonna become a fashion designer. Can I not go again? I'm not even using her right now, damn it. Wait, what about me? You're not a lady. What? He only makes the outfits for the ladies? This guy's just screwed? Oh, what about him? Hi. You're not a lady. Damn it. Okay, well, that's not amazing. Can't break these boxes. I've already looked through this whole area. Hey, buddy. The Grandest lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The 3 great Grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. You still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the 3 great Grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us, they were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate competitive environment. We've faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. So these guys are eloquence debating. Oh, sorry. One more time, just like Minoko showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. They're old dudes fighting. Okay. We looked around here already. Everybody wants to talk. Would you kindly descend from there? Troublesome Grandis. No. You want me to go up and get him down? The Gestrels have defended their home. They were never forced to flee. We must try the same. Minoko has shown us how to defeat them. In the old days, reason and logic led the way. We debated with vigor and sincerity, and we rewarded truth, clarity, and sound judgment. These guys sound awesome. Not fists and force. Yeah. But even the most persuasive of arguments cannot vanquish these creatures, and I'm tired of hiding, I'm tired of fleeing. Our words fall upon deaf ears, they care not for reason. They'll do what they wish, nary a care for our pleas. So, we are forced to meet them on their terms, not with rhetoric, but with power. Ooh. So these guys were a race of really highly intelligent, but big, obviously, physically large, but they were not violent. Oh, I already talked to this guy. Wait, what? Did I come back down here? I thought I was over here. Oh, I must have got turned around by that thing. Hey, guys. Build a proper bridge one of these days. Yeah, do that. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Neverons in open battle, though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Neverons thus far without facing them directly. Anything's possible. Lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. Fair enough. Can I get up there? I can't get up there. Can't get up on that rail. I can't go over to the other side. Go this way. I'm hearing Oh, there it is. I'm hearing a log. Dead expeditioners. Which expedition? 65.
Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
These guys spend their final days among these Grandes. Many challenges lie ahead for both you, your kind, and ours. Please take this. Rico, nice. Very kind. Rich victorious, okay. Nice, and this is why you talk to every NPC. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. A treacherous part of the mountains? This guy wants the other guy to get down. I feel like I can help him with this, but I told you we cannot see anything from up there. But I saw some of them. Oh, sorry. If you're a scout for Neverons, could you please do so at the station entrance? Recall when Minoko and the others faced the ice behemoth, the one with the pointy bits. You're not Minoko, you're gonna injure yourself. That up there is the perfect vantage point. Had I stood watch from there, we would have had ample warning. This is becoming tiresome. Yes. And yet you do not yield to reason. Reason has yet to grace you with her presence. Oh, so you wish to trade barbs? Very well, let us have a proper debate. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Okay, they're back at that. Well, I kind of want to go this way. If this is the way I'm not supposed to go yet, then maybe it's, is it dangerous? Oh, they're not even giving me the danger rating. Because I'm not on the world map, I guess. Let's see where this takes us. A dangerous part of the mountains, he said? Oh, I'm in the world map here. Okay, so where am I? There's some stuff over here. It looks like a big valley. There's another one of those trees. So if I'm trying to go to the Paintress's heart is in the center of Old Lumiere. You can see it up there. But we're supposed to go the other way to get there. I think I am going to check this out. Can always go back in. Oof, what is going on here? It looks so weird. Oh, hey, buddy. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? Yeah. If so, I fear you're on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. Yeah, so they put multiple dudes here because I think this looks like a way you're supposed to go next, but so many players go here and go, what? Where's the thing? Look at these icicles, or I don't even know what this is. Is that a Neveron? Oh, it's a switch. Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, now I can cross back over. Oh. Good to know. Okay, let's go this way and see what's up. You know, I should just mount Esquier. He's faster.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Don't see anything. Some enemies here. Fight! Nope. Fight! Okay. I was 1 millimeter too far.
Let us stain them.
Okay, so I'm starting usually with wildfire on her. I'm assuming these enemies are going to be soft to fire. So let's try this. Weakness on the middle guy. Pellerin switches stance. Oh, now he's fire. Interesting. Okay, remember, I can always do a base attack to pick up 3 AP here, so any of these guys have a weak spot? Not really. They do, I can't see it. Okay, now let's go base attack. 2 hits, pick up a couple AP, get a free turn, and now I could do perfect break already. Follow up light holder. I think I just, well, you know what? Maybe I just give him the perfect break here. Okay, he's resistant. Oh, that was frost. Okay. She's on 5. Go Fencer's Fury. Absorbed! Oh, it healed him. Whoa. Oh shit. Two quick hits, okay. Oh, it's a jump. It's a jump at the end. I forgot. Okay. So this guy's burning. He's gonna take extra ice damage, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. She picks up a couple AP. He switches back to ice. So that means I can hit him with fire here. Swift Stride. Switches to Virtuose Stance if he's burning. Florette Fury's tempting here. I think I'm just gonna do the Fencer thing again. Oh, wait, he's got 4 shields. You know what? I should do her destroy shields, breaking rules here. Let's break this guy's shield. Nice.
My turn.
Okay. He's got infinite AP here, basically. Okay, let's finish this guy with a base attack. Okay, he'll burn away. I pick up a couple AP there. Now I can go maybe light holder and finish one of these guys. There, that guy goes down. That guy burns, gets one more attack. What is it? W? Oh, I forgot to, yeah. Alright. I forgot to, which button it was to block those crazy gradient attacks. No longer gain AP. Yeah, I don't want energizing pain. Did I just pick up a new weapon? Ooh, Glacesso? Glacesso? Whose weapon is this? Glacesso. The ice weapon. Sweet. Perfection on critical hits, so 359. I mean, it is quite powerful here. Much more powerful than Dualiso. But my Dualiso is so gross because it gets you another turn after you base attack. Which gives you so much AP because I've got a, you know, a, what is it called? Pictos that lets me attack twice. Combo attack. Looks like we have some new Pictos. Energizing pain? Oh, I don't want that. Okay. Let's heal the party. That was not an ideal fight for us. Bag, how you doing? Holoprince, what's up? This game's great, right? Axons on Mask Island. I don't even know what that is. Sweet. Are you, you got some good loot? Are you trying to 100% it? Magma over there? I'm just exploring this valley. I'm obviously, you know where I am. I've just come through the Grandis. How's life, Beg? You at work today? I'm gonna be playing Control after this. Control is an amazing game, and I haven't played it in so long. I'm really excited. I'm loving this game as well, but they updated path-traced lighting and stuff in Control. I really want to see how it looks. But let's go this way. Again, I should probably just use Esquier. He's faster, right? Oh, this is an exit? Or where is this taking me? Frozen Hearts, danger. So this is a little too high level for me, I'm assuming. I could take all these super dangerous fights, but... and just, you know, test myself. But I feel like I should come back later. I don't love... Oh, what is that? Hello. New Pictos. Fueling Break. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount? That's not amazing. What is this? The Carousel. Okay. There's Expedition 51 here. Esquier. Okay. Let's upgrade. Who needs to upgrade? He needs to upgrade. Bam. 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 And Mael? Okay. Skills I don't think I'm gonna learn. Yeah, because she's saving up to 6. She wants to get to 6. He wants to get to 6? No, I guess I gotta go through here first, right? Berserk Slash. Endbringer. Nine AP. 13 hits. I want to save up for this 10 here. I think I'm going to hold on to his 5 skill points here. And she's also saving. I got to get to 4, so nothing to do there. Let's rest. Get our elixir back. Chill at the shop, nice. Playing through the story, nice. Legends of Dragoon, that was a great game. God, that takes me back now. I haven't thought of that game in a long time. Yeah, the carousel. It was some kind of amusement park here before, I guess. There's a Grandis here. Let me just see what else is here before I talk to that guy. Gotta be something back here, right? Color of Lumina. Okay. Interesting, the carousel. Nothing else here? Am I going, can I go up? Nothing up here. Okay, hey buddy. Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met others? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? Sure. Cool. Yes, you are in my debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children here, playing here together. Whoa. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. Really? What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise? We'd ride the carousel and make up stories together, tales of great daring-do. She had such a lovely way with words, but after the fracture I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She had great pride in her hair. Sadly, I cannot no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. Oh, hairstyle, sure. He gives me a hairstyle here. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell. Okay. Yeah, why not? Oh, I'm not playing Minoko. Should I put Minoko in here? Instead of, like, Lune or something? What? King Gaze, how you doing? The 25 months. Back from the honeymoon. Oh, nice. How was it? Clair Obscur is great.
Just got back from the honeymoon. How is Clair Obscur?
Clair Obscur is great.
Things.
Clair Obscur is very great. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to take her out of the party. Sorry, I'm just switching up some stuff here. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's different. That's the best part of this game. It's very different. There's, you know, some stuff that's not so polished. It's very linear. There's almost no exploration. Oh, and I went right by this the first time.
Lovely.
Okay, music record. Oh, and he's waiting, Esquier. It's like a wild cast of characters, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Hold on, did we upgrade? Yeah, this guy's got nothing to upgrade. Wait, what? Did it say 78 points available? Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, before we upgrade this guy, let's switch his weapon. So you've got, you know, the combat in this game is all... Oh, thank you, by the way. King Case Gaming legend. Thank you for the sub. Before I go on about this game, it's not really like either. So it's definitely not like BG3. It's more like Final Fantasy, the old school like JRPG Final Fantasy meets Dark Souls, or you know, Elden Ring, or a game like that, where you know the party composition and stuff and the way your abilities work is similar to Final Fantasy. It's this turn-based combat, but each character has a weapon. So they, well, I just got this character, so he's got nothing. He's got one weapon. But most of your characters have several weapons. Like, he's got a ton of weapons. She's got a bunch of weapons. She's got a bunch. So you have your weapon, which kind of does different things, and it tells you, like, look, this weapon uses luck, might, and agility. So you can see B, it uses agility more than luck, and the element is just, there's no element, it's just a basic you know, attack kind of thing. But his weapon, you can change his skills based on the weapon he's using. You can you know, maximize and minimize his kind of perks of his weapon. And then you've got 3 slots for Pictos. So these are like buffs, basically. They give you a buff to stats sometimes, and then something else, and then they also have an ability, like play first, healing an ally, gives you 2 AP. I've just got random stuff thrown in here, but each of them, these 3 slots, you can put in whichever ones you want. You have a big list of this stuff eventually. And then whichever, like, you only have 3 slots, and you have so many of these, so on the side, they give you points, these luminas. So you equip 3 things, and then you can use your luminas to equip a bunch more for free, basically, but only equal to the number of points. So I have 0 available, because I've got all of these equipped. It's really interesting, the way they've set it up. There's also your skills. These are what you use in battle, and these are obviously going to do different things based on your weapon that you have equipped, and all these other, you know, so all these different mechanics basically working together. Your weapon, your Pictos, the extra ones you've got equipped, the extra Pictos that you've got equipped with your Lumina points, and then your abilities. So right now, luck, might, and agility is what this guy is using. So what I'm going to do here, I just got this guy. You go to your camp, and you can upgrade your attributes here. This guy's got 78 points, so I'm just going to put it all into might, agility, and luck. Okay. So you can see the buffs he's getting here to his base. You've also got these elixirs you can use in combat. 4 of them are healing, 5 of them right now, because you upgrade, like, as you find new ones, you get a total, you know, kind of your total goes up. You can use this number of elixirs before you have to go back to camp and refill them. So you've got like 4 healing potions that continually get refilled instead of like a huge inventory full of potions. Or maybe you guys can't see that very well. Yeah, right there. So 4 healing, 5. This gives you AP. This gives you, like, it's like an energy potion, basically. And then these 4 will revive a dead teammate. So you just have this limited number of potions and things to use, which I kind of like. I like that system more, actually, rather than have a inventory, you know, in old Final Fantasy games with just full of stuff, and you'd never even use half of it. Like, I would finish the game with like 100 elixirs and, you know, tons of potions. Anyway, so you go out to this kind of open world map. We're here. We're in this valley right now. I was just at the carousel. This thing's way too hard for me to fight. So I'm going to go back to Minoko Station now. This is my goal here. I've got to get to Old Lumiere. I'm traveling through this winter area. You can also turn into this guy. We found him, Esquier. He's our transportation, so we're riding him right now. He can also swim, and I think he can fly, actually. Okay, I unlocked this bridge, but I think this just takes me back. Okay, so that just connects me back over there. Good, so it doesn't show it on the map, but I have a way to get back there without going through Minoko Station. That's good. Anyway, but I do have to go to Minoko Station to proceed north, I think. First you had my curious, now I have my attention. Nice. Yeah, and the honeymoon. Amsterdam, Ireland, Iceland, Scotland. Holy shit, that is awesome. I've been to Amsterdam and I loved it. but I've never been to those other 3. How were they? What was your favorite place? And did you guys love ability stacking? Oh yeah. I mean, and yeah, if you love games, you can appreciate, like, as a MTG player, like, you know, I like when Magic comes up with a really interesting mechanic, you know, like sagas or something. I've gone on the record and said I really love sagas, the way they're designed. I think MTG does some things well, some things not. So this game, I think the mechanics are what make the game. The combat mechanics and like your character's abilities and how they all fit together is really sweet. This is the guy we killed. We killed this huge thing here. These guys are looking at it now. They're called Grandis. This race of these rocky creatures. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way. It is simply there. Okay, they're talking about how to get rid of the body. Okay, I think... Is it up here? Up here, yeah, this is where I need to go. You've got a bunch of different characters. I'm using Luna, Mael, and this guy right now. No, I changed it. I'm not even using Lune. I'm using Minoko now. I'm trying out Minoko. See if he's any good. Anyway, let's go out here. But yeah, it's a great game. I really recommend it. If you have a PC Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass for PC, you can... Oh, wow. So this is... Oh yeah, we're on the other side now. So it revealed this whole area. There was a huge battlefield here. We had to go through the battlefield to get to this icy area. Oh, it looks like there's something in the water over there too. So, now I'm gonna make my way. I'm just gonna use her because there's no footstep noises. It's kind of nice just floating around the wizard. There's stuff lying around here, so you've got to be always on the lookout for, you know, items and things like that. They let you upgrade further. You don't need them, but what is this battlefield? There's the pillar. We're trying to get to that monolith that with the big 33 on it. That's where the paintress is. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get into a fight here. Before I take those guys, let's go see if there's anything up here. No. Yeah, I can't go over there. Okay. Let's take these guys on. So let me show you. I'll show you the fighting real quick here. Bag, puff, puff. Hold up. I'll join you in a second. Oh, I got too close. I need to shoot. If I shoot them, I get first strike. Okay, so here's our new guy. So this is the cool part. Every character has like a different mechanic associated with them. This guy uses this crazy wheel, the bestial wheel. Right now it's on balanced, so when I use a skill, so you've got a bunch of different things you can do. Gradient attack is like a big special attack that charges up. We have currently 0 charges down here, as you can see, so we can't use that. Items, this is the 3 potions that we have that I was talking about earlier. You've got 4 times healing, 5 times AP, 4 times revive. We're not going to use that. So we go to his skills here. He's got stalactite punches, stalact punches, costs 4 AP, deals medium ice damage, 4 hits, high break damage. And then if I'm on heavy mask, it does increased damage. Right now, I'm on balanced mask, so it's not going to do anything. This little 4 means when I use this ability, this wheel is going to tick 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to end up on this, which is not heavy. The green is heavy. The blue, I can't remember what they are. Anyway, I've got that skill. I've got heal, which ticks up the wheel 3 times. And I've got Chalier Combo, which is 7 AP I can't use, but if I was able to use this on balanced, I'd be in great shape. So he starts with 5 AP down here. I think I'm just going to do Stalact Punches. Oh, and this guy's got stuff floating around. So this is an ice enemy. If I hit this guy with ice right now, it's not going to do damage. It'll actually heal him. This guy's got stuff floating around him that I should shoot. Flying enemies are evasive. I won't be able to hit that guy. So let's hit this guy. And then, ooh, he changes into a creature, and he attacks.
Oh well.
Uh-oh, this guy's shooting.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh. Oh, I failed that last dodge. Oh boy. That's bad. So when the enemies attack, you've got a very small window to either parry or dodge, or jump dodge, and there's a bunch of different... And you've got to time your parries and blocks and dodges and stuff with the opponent's attack. That's the Dark Souls part of the game, right? So this guy ticked up by 4 to Almighty. Casting skills, the Almighty ability. Except I don't think I have anything that uses Almighty. So I only have 2 AP here. I can't really do anything. I think I'm just gonna base attack this guy. Not amazing.
Get ready.
Oh, and I missed him. I parried twice, so that guy picked up some AP. Every time you parry, you're getting AP. Okay, so that middle guy. Medium fire damage to all enemies. I'm gonna go for this.
Cut through the flames.
And you're trying to time your attack with those quick time events as well. This guy switches to fire. So now fire will heal him, and ice will hurt him. My base attack is tied to lightning, as you can see here. This guy's got a really good ability. Where if I do a base attack, I get 2 attacks, and then I get a free turn. So because I have 6 AP here, I'm actually going to go shoot. Let's shoot this guy's little floating things, do some damage to him. And then I'm going to do base attack. Ooh, that guy's got a bunch of shields now. Shit. And that guy. Let's get this guy. So that's going to remove 2 of his shields. I'll get an extra turn, and I'll pick up a bunch of AP here. Let's finish the flyer. There we go. Now, these guys have a lot of shields. I want to do a lot of hits. Light Holder does 5 hits. Follow-up does 1 hit. Perfect Break does 1 hit. I could also heal myself. Perfect Recovery. I should probably do that. And I'm C rank. It'll increase it to 100%. Oh, wait a minute. I just healed? How did I heal there? Oh, because I killed an enemy. Never mind. I don't need to do recovery. Okay, Light Holder. This is a 5-hit combo. 1. And he's weak to lightning. Nice. He burns. Smashing jump. Oh, I've got to use a different... Yep. When the screen goes gray, it's a different dodge you have to do. So she dies. Anyway, we'll bring her back. Not a big deal.
Thanks.
Oh, this guy cast a heal? Holy crap. Okay. Let's go for the double base attack. That gives us some AP. I go up to 8 AP with this guy. Let's perfect break kill this idiot. Overkill, but... Bam! So he goes down. 9,999 damage. She's got a great ability, Breaking Rules. Low physical damage, but it destroys all of the guy's shields and gives me 1 AP per shield. That's huge. And then if he's defenseless, I get another turn. It puts me into... She's got her own little series of abilities. She goes into different stances. This will put me into aggressive stance. Let's break this guy's shields. Oh, and that just killed him. It slices right through all of his shields. Nice. Okay. We wiped those guys. Let's keep exploring here. I think I'm going to switch to Eskia. Pictos got upgraded. So your Pictoses get upgraded. Colin, how you doing? This isn't Expedition 33? It is. What? What do you... Oh, because I call it Clair Obscur? Yeah, I don't know. The name is Clair Obscur. Calling it Expedition 33, those people are wrong. Don't call it that. I just triggered so many people in here. What? No, it's not! It's called Expedition 33, you savage! No. It's called Clair Obscur. We don't call movies by the part of the movie title after the colon, right? We call it the thing before the colon. You say Rocky 3. You don't say Rocky 3, Another Vengeance or whatever. Do you call it Die Harder? No, you just call it Die Hard 4 or whatever. The shitty... When they put the Die Harder in the title, it's super cringe. Terrible, but... You know what I mean. That's Eskia. Eskia doing Eskia things. Do we have anything down here? Oh, is this a Gestral beach? This looks like the same as the Gestral beaches, and I see a bunch of Gestral stuff here, but I don't see Gestrals. Oh, this has got to be it. Okay, he can swim. Is this Gestral beach? Yup. Okay, whenever you go to one of these Gestral beach areas, there's a mini game You're never gonna play this game? I know, it's probably just not up your alley, right? I get it. And I'm not a big Dark Souls guy, but I do actually like this. This is the combat mechanics are really sweet. The way you put together your different abilities. This is the hardest one, the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so he built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud they decided to live up there and never come back. If you reach the top, they'll most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Okay. Am I really supposed to just, like, climb up here? Oh god. Okay. Huh. There's not often platforming in this game, but none of its moving is kind of weird. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall there. Do I have to drop down? No. Ah. But I am enjoying this game, Colin, and I'm like you. I'm not a big fan of these games normally, but... it's a long way down. She's a little tricky to do this with because she floats. Holy shit! This is so tall. This is like Chained Together, if you ever played that game. That game was actually quite fun. I thought it was, anyway. Okay. One of the best parts about this game is the music, too. The music's incredible. Okay, I can't step on the round part here. God, I hope I don't fall. Oh, it's getting a little tricky now. I'm supposed to go up this way, right? Okay. Jeez. We are very high up here. Oh god, okay. Really? I can't go up here. Oh wait, okay, I thought I was gonna take the rocks. Oh, okay. I think I still have to take those rocks, don't I? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, God, grab it. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Go this way? Oh, God. Okay. It's gotta be this, right? Oh. Okay. Oh god! No! Oh! I jumped too fast. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is a crazy... Oh, I'm still so far to go here. I did not think this was this big. How am I supposed to do this? Can I get on this? Can't duck in this game, so... Am I gonna hit the rope here? Yeah, I'm gonna hit these ropes. Aye. Oh. Okay. Wow, that's cool. there another way to go? Oh, I could go up there maybe? And then zip across? Okay. Holy shit. Did I make it? No. Oh god, this is insane. It's like still so much to go here. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a pretty big distance. Okay, we're getting close now. I guess it's this way? The wood floating around I thought was part of it, but it's not. Okay. The jumping and controls in this game are a little bit janky, so you know, doing these kind of things are rough. Brian, what's up? How's life? Hopefully your weekend is going well. Oh god. Oh. We're doing this for the first time right now. Okay. I like how they have a chair just to give you a little boost. How have you been yeah, great. Good to hear, dude. Love to hear that. How's Claire been for you? Clair Obscur. I call it Clair Obscur. There are so many. I know people call it Expedition 33. That is incorrect. I'm sorry. It's just incorrect. I don't care. I don't care what people argue. It doesn't make any sense. I should focus on this right now. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay, good. Oh, no! 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 Brian, you spoke too soon, buddy. Oh. Damn it. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm not doing that again now. I'll come back and do that another time. GG. I'll do that again. I was very close. Owning your own definition, yeah. Oh, the Clair Obscur thing, yeah. Yeah, I think it makes sense, right? Why would we call it Expedition 33? That's doesn't make any sense. It's like imagine other movies and books where they have a colon in the title. Do you ever call it by the part after the colon? No, right? I don't know, it's weird to me. Oh, that triggered me hard. Okay, let's go this way actually. I want to explore down here first. Little inlet here. Oh, that's a large dork. That guy swallows my team, or swallows one of my guys. Ooh, a little shop here. Swallows one hero, and basically you have to fight him like with one arm tied behind your back. Care for a good deal? Yes. What do you have? Show me your good... A skirt. Okay, well. And they call it a shop. You're the... No offense, buddy, but you're the most pathetic merchant I've ever seen in a video game. One item? Actually, let's see. We've got... Who got a top? She did? A skirt? She's got the French bob. Wait. She already had a skirt, right? Who just got a skirt? She had a skirt. Oh, she got a skirt. Okay. Amazing. Thanks. Appreciate you. Oh. Expedition. Who is this?
Thomas
47.
of the 47th
Drunken Brigade?
Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few.
Yeah, I play 1080p. Yeah.
The trick
Oh no, I'm playing
is finding
1440
that
right now.
perfect
Yeah.
point where your nerves have
But
calmed
it's
enough
streaming
that
at
your
1080.
mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite
pretty
managed
funny.
riding that edge.
Oh.
But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts.
Every drunk says that.
Oh, Sounds like someone spotted another Neveron.
Better fuel up for our
Better
next
fuel
dance.
up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
The voice acting's solid in this. You know, I found these days voice acting is much better on average than in the past, and I think it's just because of the awareness. Like, you know, people paying more attention to the voice acting forces devs to, you know, be better and do better, and same with voice actors, etc. Should I take this fight? Could be tough. Like, the big guys are always tough. Oh yeah, I see a reward back there. All right, let's kick it. I could camp first. Let's go to camp here. Right in front of these Neverons. So I'm playing the game in 1440. I think 1440 is the sweet spot for gaming. I think 4K sucks. I think frame rate should come before everything. I picked up a new... Yeah, I picked up a new track here. Hey, buddy. Did you get your present? My present. What? Oh.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
What was the present? Super cool, huh?
Silly Patat. Thanks.
Spend time with Noko? Wow. I've never done this before. This guy wasn't in my camp before.
How's my favorite Patat?
How's my favorite not a Patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Hey, Charlie, what's up? You lowered some settings? Well, Brian, I'm playing on max settings. I got a new PC in March. I put it together in March. And, but the problem is with stream... I streamed in 1440, and what I learned via my community, a couple people who don't live in North America said, all I see you at is 720. Why can I not see it at 1080? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm streaming at 1440. You should have the option. But apparently, if you're outside of North America, there's no 1440p option, and Twitch won't give me a 1440 and a 1080 stream. They won't split that my stream into that many different resolutions, right?
A real shine to my owl.
So, or different whatever, yeah. So the 1440p is what I'm playing at, but when I stream at 1440p, the only people who see it in 1440 are the ones in North America. If you're outside North America, you see it at 720, which is way worse. So I had to stop streaming at 1440. I'm playing at 1440, but downscaling it to 1080, which is the sweet spot. Now everybody sees it at 1080, no matter where you are. But eventually, I hope, because YouTube, it's 1440. Like, I can stream YouTube 1440, everybody can see it at 1440. But Twitch doesn't allow even partners to stream 1080 and 1440 at the same time. Anyway, that's what I learned. It sucks, but... So, 1080 it is. You're jealous?
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat.
Yeah.
Why are you tagging along?
Why are you here?
Really?
What do you mean? If I'm gonna be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh.
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No.
You know this. Forever the same sucks. Yeah, true.
True.
The French words? Patat is potato, isn't it?
All right.
But I don't even know. I know some of them, yeah. I live in Canada, so, you know, studied French growing up, but stopped in, what, high school, grade 9, grade 10? Grade 10? Grade 9 was my last year, I think, doing French. And then it becomes an elective. And then you just stop using it. So, because I lived in the west, you know, central and western part of Canada, I don't, speak. But my family speaks Portuguese growing up, like my grandparents and stuff. So I actually... Portuguese and French are so similar that I can understand a lot of French and Portuguese and Spanish. They're kind of very similar, right? But, oh, let me mute the, or snooze the ads here. Sorry, there you go. Okay, that was weird. Spent some time with him, okay?
Golgra's still mad at me. What do you think?
Golgra is the...
Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Golgra is the leader of the
Yeah, but
Jestrels.
defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it? Noko would have done the same for me.
But yeah, there's a lot of French words
Noko
and
would put
names and
Golgra
all
on
that
his
stuff
side
sprinkled
first.
throughout this game, of course.
Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Spend some time with Minoko? I had no idea I could spend time with all these dudes. This is weird. Okay. I don't know if I get something for doing some of these things,
You got
so...
stronger. Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
A Pellerin?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
The Gestrels love
Coward.
fighting. Coward. Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I
Nice.
beat you blindfolded.
Saka patats, yeah. I love Boa noite. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Brian. Where do you speak any of those languages, or
In the
where? I don't know where you're
mountains,
from, but
I've learned inner peace. These petty provocations.
I lived in
do not
Asia
work
for a
on me
long time, so I
anymore.
speak Korean pretty well. I read and write Korean. I can speak Korean, but which is fun because people look at me and they don't expect me to be able to understand Korean and read and write it and speak it. But French, sure, like any more multicultural countries, sure, you could look like anyone. But in Korea, like 95% of the people there look Korean and
I've missed
speak
those
Korean. So
excursions.
my old business partner there was a German guy, very very fair skinned, blondish hair, light colored eyes, very got sunburned super easily, like German guy. And he spoke Korean perfectly. Like he had gone to university there and everything else, and so he spoke Korean so well that I remember being in public with him and just having conversations. And when people heard him speak, like other Korean people, their like jaws would drop. Like other people around him would stop speaking and start watching him speak and trying not to like look like they're staring. It was hilarious. It's an amazing. I love learning languages. I wish I could speak more languages, but yeah, it's so
do
much
too, I
practice.
know.
You got to use it all the time. You don't see the point. Why not? Well, when you live there, there's definitely a point.
The duelist.
But these days, Korean culture is proliferating all over the world. It's crazy. I see so many Korean restaurants and K-pop and Korean movies. I mean, Parasite crushing the Academy Awards a few years ago, and
Sure do.
Korea is becoming
Our asses kicked.
very culturally relevant around the world. So there's a lot of people going to Korea to learn
This
Korean
one
because
time
of
we
that.
tried to
Actually, they
swim
want to
to
be
the
like
Red Tree
K-pop stars
Island
and stuff,
you
right?
got eaten by that snake.
But anyway, but yeah, it was funny to
Oh,
see
yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Turns
But
out,
anyway,
living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare.
French and
though.
English, yeah, cool. Yeah, European. I'm jealous. All my European friends speak at least 2 languages. One of my friends from Belgium speaks like 3 or 4, something like that. Challenged
Remember that
Esquier
time
to a
when you,
duel?
challenged
Oh.
Esquier to a duel.
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that
The most-
Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world.
Oh,
Good times. Oh, and remember when
the writing is very tongue-in-cheek too. It's funny. Apparently, the writer of this game was the voice actor that they had hired. They found her on Reddit or something and hired. Like they took a bunch of demos and everything, or auditions, and they chose her. Oh yeah, see this kind of stuff. They haven't explained what this is and how it benefits me.
Good
The relationship
times
level.
indeed.
I don't know how that works yet. They spend more time bragging. She was a voice actress, and apparently she started writing some of the script, and then they thought she was good, and they had her write the whole thing, which is crazy. That is a crazy story. I was a voice actor for many years, and I've known many other voice actors, but never one who transitioned to writing like that. That's like unheard of.
Who's going to protect them while Monoko's
Crazy.
gone?
Law of universalization. Sounds someone's life is at risk. If everyone moves away from Canada, then it's empty. I don't understand.
They
Sorry,
can
I don't know
take
what you
care
mean.
of
Universalization of what? The law of universalization? I don't know what that means.
Really?
They can take care of themselves.
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
Their
What
bells.
do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee.
Really?
Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
I haven't
Oh,
seen a
now
single
I'm
Nevron
worried.
with ears yet. Have I?
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Oh my god. Should I do this? I'm just spending all session just like chatting with my entire... I didn't realize I could do this with the entire party. But the relationship level, I want to know what happens if it goes
Throwing
up.
rocks
Like,
again.
it gotta do something, right?
You should try.
Yeah, throwing
Esquier
rocks
would be
is fun.
horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
She's throwing rocks, of course, because of...
Or he'd
Gustav.
be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
It's probably the most exciting time the Rock's had in a while,
so
right?
they're like little rock expeditioners.
Kantian ethics means doing the same thing no matter who you are. Interesting. Unique skills. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Would that make you the paintress then? I wish I think every RPG, like, they should have a button to show the conversation history, like a chat log. Like Baldur's Gate or Avowed, you know, those games have that.
Would that make
Sure.
you the paintress then?
Because I have to pay attention to this
Clearly,
then.
I'm Lumiere.
Yeah,
I'm
oops.
launching
I didn't
them
even
on
know
their
what she said.
journey and watching them from afar.
Mhm.
Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Yeah. Poetic, but
Poetic,
depressing.
But kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing.
I mean, considering the world they exist in, it's a pretty
What
depressing
do you
place.
write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
Backside of an
Actually,
owl.
writing is cathartic for me.
Yeah.
It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
I see.
You want to read my diary? Do I get to read yours? You show me my, or yours, I show you mine? Is that what's going on here? This is getting weird.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well,
Weak.
so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine
There we go.
if I get to read yours.
There's the deal, the ultimatum.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Okay. Level 2? Level 2, yeah. So far nothing though. I don't know. Extremely critical of Verso's writing. Oh god, Mail just rips him to pieces. Okay. Hi.
Who seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a blast.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
Dude, I had to drag him out of so many bars, bail him out of
You
jail.
guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
It's all Monoko's fault.
I've spent some time with gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas.
Male versus cute, male versus cute, male is cute. Yeah, weirdness. This guy's, like, talk about an age difference. He's almost 100 years old. She's 16? Okay, I'm gonna say if you're more than 90 years old, the difference, then, you know, it's
Reigning
probably
champion.
not amazing.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Not amazing to put in your game. I'm assuming that's not what's going on here.
Feet. Really?
Whoa, listen, lady. Okay, I don't kink shame, but if you're into feet, that's great. It's not. You want to see my? What do you want to do to my feet?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, right. I mean, sorry, my bad. Carry on.
The bell?
That's awkward. What?
Gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we
Okay.
combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Yeah, that's kind of what he does. Monoko just transforms
Okay,
into
you seem busy.
Nevrons.
I'll come back later.
What? You were just talking to her. Yes, spend time with her, goddammit. This is gonna sound really weird, but Lune looks like somebody I know. I'm not gonna say the person's name. Lune, depending on the hairstyle I put on her, she looks almost exactly like a girl I used to know in Korea. Oh, yeah. Carry on.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Really?
After the fracture, We didn't have anything.
This is old
Food,
Lumiere he's
shelter.
talking about, right?
None of it.
Does your wife know you're leveling relationships with other Asian women? Yeah, no. My wife is fiercely territorial. Let's just put it that way. I remember when I first started dating her, because, you know, in Korea, I don't want to go into story time, but that's what we're doing in the game, so I feel like I should just be telling stories. But in Korea, people view relationships very differently there. When you break up with somebody, if a relationship ends, you never see that person again. You do not maintain ties. You do not, you know, still be friends. Like, there's none of that. Nobody is friends after they break up. Impossible. It's unheard of. So when I said, well, I'm friends with my ex who's, you know, when I moved to Korea, I came there with my girlfriend at the time from Canada, and that only lasted about 8 months. We broke up, she went back, but then she ended up coming back to Korea to teach again like a year later or 2 years later. And so she was kind of part of our whole friends group. And so when I was dating Yoonjung, I would introduce people, and then, you know, she found out, or somebody told her, you know, of course she finds out that's my ex-girlfriend over there. And she's like, what? Like, that, you know, she was like shocked that this person that I had dated was still part of the group, and that I was civil to her, that I was friends with her, you know? And she couldn't, like it took her a long time to kind of accept that it was not a big deal, and that, you know, when Facebook first came out and we were all, you know, joining Facebook and adding each other and everything, you know, she would see my ex-girlfriends on there and be like, what? Like, you're Facebook friends with them? Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it's not a big deal, like, you know, but it's just culturally very different there when it comes to that stuff. So it took her a while to kind of get used to that stuff. But anyway, in the game, me? Oh, in real life, I'm not tall. No. But in the game, or you're talking about my wife? How tall is she? My wife's not very tall either. But actually, she's totally, I think she's average for a woman, but I think I'm a little bit shorter than the average for a man here. I'm not sure.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us.
Anyway, I don't really care about it too much, but it's never stopped me from doing any of the stuff I want to do. In fact, it's much better when you're traveling.
Father and I helped build that.
Planes, buses, you name it. Oh, being tall is a nightmare. I have very tall friends that I've traveled around with. Man, you travel around Southeast Asia with somebody, even just 6 feet or over 6 feet tall, they're struggling. They are not comfortable anywhere, basically. Just kind of funny. Back pain? No. Yeah. Yeah, the taller you are, yeah, you end up having more issues with that kind of stuff, right? Muscle and joint issues and whatnot. But no, my wife's a Pilates instructor. She's in great shape. She takes care of herself as part of her job, basically.
They were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
The back issues, yeah. Yeah, and clothing. Like, when I was an actor there, I was a television movie actor and did all that stuff and voice acting. And a lot of the models I worked with, the female models, were all really tall. Like, most of them are from Eastern Europe or Brazil. And they're like, you know, for a woman, like 5'11" or even 5'10" is pretty tall for a woman. And they would say, impossible to buy clothes. They're like, for men, it's easy. They make big and tall sizes for men because the men are typically, you know, taller. But
like my mother,
these girls would say, like, they can't buy, all the pants are too short, all the this, and they're like, you just don't even understand. Like, I try that, like, it looks dumb on me because I'm just too tall for it. And I was like, yeah, that does suck. I never thought about that. They're like, you know how expensive it is to buy custom made pants and stuff and get them all custom done? It's like, it's a fortune just because I'm tall. It sucks. And I remember being like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like, for women specifically, they don't make big sizes very much. Men are much bigger. You can find big sizes easily, but 16 socks. Size 16 socks. I just called that a sleeping bag at that point. I mean, Jesus Christ, put sleeping bags on your feet, you mammoth. I'm just kidding. You know, I don't know. People try and bug me because I'm short, and I'm just like, keep going. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm telling you, it's an advantage. It's not a disadvantage. But anyway, I do remember when I was young, I was a teenager, and, you know, I liked a girl who was a little bit taller than me, and girls wouldn't even look at me if I was shorter than them, right? Even now, to this day, I think many women are, like, very fixated on height for some reason. And, you know, the Tinder bio, like, if you're not 6 feet tall, like, they won't ever, you know, something like that. The meme, it's a meme at this point, but there were girls I was interested in that wouldn't give me the time of day, and I was kind of like, oh, well. And then as I got older, I just realized, well, fuck them, their loss. I don't know. If you judge somebody based on something like that, then you're probably leaving out a lot of potential good relationships, you know what I mean?
Perhaps.
Anyway.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did.
That said, you know, when I lived in Asia, it was always pretty funny. Like, the average Korean woman is a little bit shorter. And, you know, I had friends who were Westerners who were very, very tall. And when they were dating, like, a little short, like, Korean girl, they would, like, the difference looked comical. It almost looked like, it looked weird. Like, yeah, anyway. Yeah. They knew more than I did. I'm gonna pay attention to this now.
I was betrayed.
Ooh.
Barely escaped.
Really?
Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you?
So weird. From some angles, it doesn't look like her, but from some angles, it looks exactly like they could have. This could be like a, you know, what do they call it? Like a 3D reconstruction of my friend's face.
This is
Hope she's doing well.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
The voice is totally different, though.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Viennoiserie? What is that? See, this is where we need like Avowed has a little lore thing that pops out and tells you any words you might not know. What is
good
that?
Good answer. I miss those too.
It's like some alternate reality foie gras or something. Foie gras is great. We were just in Montreal a couple weeks ago, and Yunjung, my wife, tried foie gras for the very first time. She loved it. And I'm like, yes, it's basically like pure fat and carbs. And
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
I enjoyed this conversation. You're not weird at all, Luna. I shared actual useful information. Yeah, she's very pragmatic, right? She just cares about what's useful. Bonus. So, Luna, now that we're at level 2, what do you... No. Oh, the cringe fest that I'm sure happens in the dark corners of the internet around this game. All the women and every character is very attractive in this game, right? Hey, SQA, look at this guy. Oh, that's such a great shot with the moon in the background. That looks awesome.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Okay, no, I get it. You don't consent to it. I was coming in for the hug. You don't. Okay, I respect that. No is no.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
What is he talking about?
I don't think they're like that.
Oh, is he naming all the people in the party?
You sure you don't want to be Verver?
Verver? I kind of like Verver, actually.
Positive.
What's a raspberry? Yes, I want to spend time with SK. He's the best character. Are you kidding? This is awesome. Bread and bakeries. Oh, is that what that means? Wow, I've never heard that word before. Takes both to make the world, yep. Anything that you can think of will happen eventually? What do you mean, in the game? Or in the multiverse, in all the different universes that exist? Probably. She reminds me of someone. Mael?
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 Have I met her before?
Mael has some weird connection to this land, right? She like certain things recognize her. She befriended a Nevron before, and she's got, and the other guy, the general guy, when he saw her, he was like, you know, she's something weird, something special, right?
You also thought you knew CL.
Yeah, you're also drunk.
I do. Wait, don't I?
Are you high again? You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise.
Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is...
Yeah, we don't know how she survived, yeah. Where you're a twin and you're in love with your... Never mind, let's change topic, yeah. I mean, if you read about quantum mechanics and, what is the thing they call it? Like that kind of stuff. Quantum physics, theoretical physics and stuff. Yeah, there's like, there could be infinite universes, basically. Kind of cool.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
I don't know enough about that stuff to speak about that.
That's why we're best friends.
You don't, yeah, no spoilers, please, though. Don't, yeah, you're not saying it, but we're coming close. No more, don't even ask. Yeah. SKA is great. String theory, stuff like that. Yeah. I think it would be cool, but, yeah. Their bond grows. Okay, level up. Yeah, someday this might actually do something. We'll see. We're not there yet, apparently. They talk a bit more nonsense. Okay, God, have I talked to everybody? Let's change this guy's or upgrade this guy's weapon. The new guy here, Monoko. So could I upgrade? Oh, I need Resplendent. Wow, he's already starting on the level 9. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna need the same material to upgrade all this. So I'm not gonna touch anything here. I got the glass. Oh yeah, this is the new weapon, but it's not upgradable. Okay. Oh, sorry, buddy. Did I get a thing? I don't think I got an upgrade for my. Yeah, I can't upgrade any of this. 17 Lumina points. I guess I should give Minoko some, right? Sure. Give them all to him. Now I can equip some more stuff. Play first on healing an ally. We can definitely take this out and put in something else. Gives them just more health and stuff. Fueling break is a new one. I'm gonna try and level up these ones I haven't leveled up yet. But more importantly, we have 17 Lumina points. Okay. 17? Base attack I'm not doing. Could do the augmented first strike. I kind of like that. Actually, I'm using mostly. I already got Dead Energy equipped. Gain 3. Make him the healer. Okay. Everybody just has, yeah, she has an extra one, sure. Sure. Okay. Great. Okay, we're all loaded up. We camped. Let's get into this fight. I'm feeling itchy for a fight here. Oh. Really? Okay. Sure. That it? Nobody else? I don't need to do the skills. Let's rest. Good. Now we can get out of here. Check up on the others. Current objective. Write in the journal. Sure. One more thing to do, and then we're out of here. Manoko likes string theory. There's a light right outside our shop, and a pair of bikes was sitting at the light, but the sensors didn't see the bikes, so I pressed the walk button so they could go. Nice. They didn't even realize they were just waiting there. Spent some time writing in his journal. She writes about their encounter with Minoko and how exciting it is to travel with a gestural. She hopes the apprentices will read it. I don't know why I'm doing these little story beats, but I still want to do them. I don't know. Having everyone the same amount of Lumina is valid. Yeah, I think I like it. I could be min-maxing. That's not how I like approaching a lot of these games. And to be honest, once you get good at the game, you don't need to min-max. In fact, there are probably people doing the opposite and trying to make it even harder by not using any Lumina run, or no Pictos run, or no, you know, people get so ridiculous with the parrying and dodging, they can do this with just the base weapon through the whole game or whatever, right? So I think min-maxing is a little bit silly, even though there are optimal builds and, you know, hey, you're going for max damage. What is the record amount of damage that I can do here? You know, you could definitely min-max the Pictos and stuff, but at some point I'm going to respec when I need to change into something good. Like if I fight a boss that's particularly difficult and he's weak to a certain element, I might go and go, okay, I'm gonna buff up my ice sword here, switch to that, let's respec our attributes, put them all into that, and then, you know. Anyway, this combo with this sword is nasty. I basically get to spend the first couple turns taking shots here. Neither of these guys are evasive. I don't think she's evasive. Okay, she's burning. Like, I can shoot twice here, then base attack. That's a double AP attack that now gives me another turn, which is so gross. I'm gonna go maybe just perfect break here and get a big shot on her. See if I can finish her off, like, without even giving her a chance to act. Yeah, beautiful. That is insane. Okay. Like Fencer's Flurry. Puts me into aggressive stance, uses 4 AP. That'll leave me with 1 AP for next turn. Man, I wish, yeah. Okay, let's just go for the Fencer's Flurry here. Let's get them both burning, and then I can do the other move. Ooh, putting defensive on them is nice as well. This guy doesn't have much he can do except the Stalact punches. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Wow, it's a very quick attack. Oh yeah, stomp him out. Nice. We go to Almighty. Okay, this guy gets, yeah. So you kind of have to do this with one arm tied behind your back of these big guys, because they'll eat one of your characters, right? Okay, now let's get to work. We could Chalier combo. No balanced, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3. It's gonna turn purple. How do I capture? I can't remember. How do I capture enemies? Or can I? Wow, that is tons of damage. Holy shit. 23,000 damage? He's in S-class now. So I can go big break here. But again, I get free hits, so I can go one shot. Is he weak to that? And then I can go base attack. Yeah, he's weak to lightning. Big base attack there. Now I'm at 9 AP. Crazy. He just has infinite AP with this ability of his. Oh, the max damage hit.
Oh well. Just try it.
Dodge those. Okay, he's agile now. Still, we're not doing anything here, are we? I've got my gradient charge. 2 gradient attack. Do the base attack first, pick up some AP. And then I think I'm just doing this again. Perfect break. So much damage.
Break.
Man.
Careful.
Very nice. Ooh, the 5 hit.
Energized.
Damn. Okay, he picks up some AP. I didn't get the parry though, unfortunately. I'm sad. Okay, Chalier combo. This is a nice one. Oh, that's not doing crazy damage. It's because I wasn't on Almighty, right? Okay, now I need to actually just get that AP up a little bit, and I don't have a ton of abilities here. Light holder. What am I? When I do S, I follow up. Costs 2 AP. That's pretty nice. Nice. Wow.
Incoming. Not impressed. It likes you.
Okay. Balanced. He's got no AP. Sad times. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a second. Left the journal feature out? Yeah, what does it do? Yeah, the lore. Off of vibes, yeah. And then I started min-maxing. Did you have to min-max? Oh, just win a battle to capture? Okay, good, good. I couldn't remember if there was some special thing. So I could go for my gradient attack here. It doesn't use any AP, which is nice. I could do gradient attack with Minoko, though. I can't remember what his is. I should check it there. I think I'm just going to do skills here. And again, I could just do follow-up. It just does a bunch of damage. And it's only 2 AP. Oh boy, okay. And I... fucked that. Okay. Balanced. Chalier combo no good here. Let's go for the stalactite. It's not a ton of damage. 2,300. We went back down to perfection A. Why is that? Oh, I forgot to do the base attack with this guy last time. I'm an idiot. I don't have any that trigger on A, just Lightholder. Lightholder gives me +2 AP. I think I'm just still doing Perfect Break here. I don't need the AP when my AP is so easy to recharge with that guy. Break his ass. He spits out Mael. Nice. Okay, this guy's basically dead here. I'm gonna pump up his AP. Okay, what's her gradient attack? High physical damage. Get it done, Mael. Or, yeah, Mael. I always say her name wrong. Put the burn on him. She goes Virtuoso stance and gets another turn. Let's Florette Fury. Ooh. Big damage. Very nice. Burns. No longer stunned. Okay, let's get that base attack. Pump up our AP a little bit here.
Let's carve a path.
God, his base attack is doing crazy damage. I think it's a follow-up again. So he's on Caster, which I don't have any abilities that will buff this. I guess it's just Stalactite Punches. God, I need to get his abilities up here. You did not have to min-max. Okay, you just wanted to. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's fun to do it just to see how OP you can make your character. Oh, that's pretty nice. Reapplies current stance and then pumps up my AP. I love that move. He burns. Oh, no! I just pumped up my AP! Douchebag. God damn it. Alright. Let's get Gradient here. Okay, base attack. He's weak. We're in S class now. I think it's Perfect Break. Let's go for the Perfect Break here. It's just so much damage. Boom. Okay, this guy can do a Gradient attack. Mighty Strike. There we go. Couldn't even see him do it. Okay, and then he gets his free attack. He's on Almighty here. What? Styles with the sub. Thank you, buddy. Game of the year, you think so? Yeah, it is pretty good. God, I can do another Gradient attack? Yeah, that guy's done so. Nice. Thank you, buddy.
Styles TV, legendary.
Thank you, man. Hey. We did it. Bourgeon skin? Is that the skin? Is that what I get with Minoko to give me my... His foot? Yeah. Dansus's foot. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, I picked up a bunch of stuff. Wow, this is an 8 AP, deals high single target fire damage 3 hits, deals more damage against burning targets. Ooh. And I got Cultist Slashes, I didn't even see this. Deals medium single dark damage 3 hits. Deals more damage the less HP this guy has. Okay, and this Ramasur Bonk. Low single target dark damage 1 hit breaks. Agile fills 20% of the target's break bar. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Put this here. Slashes here. This is all my abilities, but 7 and 8 are tough ones. Okay. I didn't realize he had a bunch of skills. I'm an idiot. I thought he only had the one still. Verso's a little hurt, but I don't care about that. Alright, let's get our treasure here.
Nice.
Burning Death. Apply 3 burn to all enemies when you die? Not planning on dying anytime soon. There we go. Actually, let's just go with this guy. He's faster. Alright. Polished Chroma Catalyst. I guess it's this way. Take these guys out. Hey, tons of fun. Back here. Did I just tickle him? Okay, you know what? There we go. Enemies will have a Thailand Minoko icon. Oh, that's what it is. If it's a foot, you don't have it yet. Okay. Good, good. Thank you, buddy. Bad air quality. Oh, I don't even know. Fires, what, in Canada? I don't know. But yeah, it seems like there's fires every year in certain parts of Canada and stuff, right? Biggest mistake, keep maybe exploring these areas, finding optional bosses. Yeah, I know. I've done that a couple times, Holoprints. Just make sure before you go in the area, if it says danger, it means it's probably out of your league, you know what I mean? Let's shoot this guy that marks and burns him. Okay, I'm gonna leave the marked burning guy, and I'm actually just gonna base attack this guy. Get rid of his shield. Get that AP up. And now I've got skill. I could perfect break here and probably kill that guy right here. He's marked. I'm definitely gonna kill him if I hit him, right? I'm gonna go perfect break on this guy though.
Break.
Ooh, he's got a lot of HP. Spencer's Fury. I don't want to hit that marked guy. I want to save him to hit with the other dude. So maybe I won't do the flurry. Low physical damage. Mark increased damage. I guess I could go for this. Okay, let's do that. Wow. It's a defensive stance. Okay, this guy's got a bunch of things now. The Ramasur Bonk. I'm on Balanced Mask right now. Go for the Stalact Punches. Oh, he's weak to ice. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Get the con counter here. 8k.
Careful now.
Oh boy. Oh. Ouch. He goes down. Okay. Bring him back.
I must rage.
This guy casts shield. Chromatic Ramasur. Oh man. That was a different combo. Okay. Get our AP up here.
Your existence ends now.
Not doing a ton of damage here. Jeez. Got me on the first one. There we go. Ooh, weak to lightning. Okay, I'm gonna focus on her then. She's got a lot of AP. She's stanceless right now. This guy might break. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's go for the base attack here on her. And then I think I'm rezzing the other dude. Nope. No. Items. There we go.
Don't die next time.
Okay.
Ooh, gradient counter. Get wrecked.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, we're on Almighty here, so I think that's like a wild card, basically, right? Okay, let's finish this guy. Oh, I should have done ice damage to him. What am I doing? I forgot he's weak to ice, right? Got him. I mean, I think this guy's just gonna die here. Ooh. Bam, heals herself. Very nice. Okay, let me catch up. Hope to see you kill Ramaster on stream. I don't know where that guy is. Hardest difficulty styles, yeah, for sure. Always hardest difficulty on this channel. I absolutely love the dodge parry mechanics in this game. Yeah, it's cool. Yes, there's a few things I like. Again, I mentioned the inventory system. I like that we have this kind of refillable health potion a la Dark Souls, because it just makes it much more simple. Like, you don't have all this inventory management. The Pictos and Luminas are the most complicated aspect of the game, I think. Like, because there's so many different combinations you can have. You know, min-maxing there is probably what a lot of people spend time thinking about, right? But I like the each individual character mechanic not only feels cool, like it's you know, fun to play with, but it's also distinct. Like, they're all totally unique. No two character mechanics feel the same, which is obviously very important, I think, to making, you know, with regard to making it fun and good. So they nailed that kind of stuff. Okay, can't really go anywhere here. I wonder if I can clear that coral at some point. Perhaps. Anyway, I've been streaming. Yeah, we've got to probably stop playing this soon. We're going to switch games. But, because this is for YouTube, I'm going to be posting this on the YouTube channel, and it's already gone over an hour here. I try and keep it to around an hour. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Brian. Appreciate you.
Brian, welcome to the squadron. You're a goddamn legend.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh, yoink. Play lots of different games on this channel. The main game I play is Magic the Gathering, usually the first half of my stream, but second half of the stream we play lots of different stuff. There's those dudes. I killed them already, I think. Okay, let me just check the map here. Yeah, this is Old Lumiere. Wait, I'm gonna go to that other thing over there. You know what? Let's use Esquier. He's faster. Let's go this way first. I don't want to go the way that they're telling me to go. Not yet. Not when there's another way to explore. Is it up here? Yeah, this is a different thing, right? Esoteric ruins. Is this just a scenery? No, it's an area. Okay. Esoteric ruins, huh? Oh, you know this is gonna be a fight. Oh, should I save it first? I'm gonna go... I'm not touching that thing yet. Let's go save it. Who's got upgrades? He's got an upgrade. I'm just spreading it across his current weapon currently, because I know I'll respec him at some point, right? Spread it across their current weapon. So they're a bit messy here, but that's fine. He's tight. Okay, learn skills? He doesn't really learn skills. Yeah, he's just got a collection that you can put together. Oh, there's 3 kind of special ones over there or something. Or no, those are his gradient attacks, right? She's got 4 here. I could take this. I don't want that. I was saving up for for last chance here. I'm gonna try and get last chance, so I'm not gonna spend her points. He's got 6. Trying to get to 10 with him. So not doing anything there. We'll rest. Replenish our vials. Okay, one more fight. Here we go. I'm assuming this is going to be a fight. My being a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I'm nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I've been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I'm vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Do you want me to? Are you a spirit? Spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead? Did I die since my duty's unknown to me? Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me. What is this thing?
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Neverons something else.
I must ask, who are you? And are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. So it wants me to go get something on the cliffs up there? It's also... yeah, that was the way I came back there. So let's go this way. See if we can find what this thing wants us to find here. Nothing over here. Okay. Very nice. Battlefield of glowing swords. Holy crap. This is a whole area down here. I was just expecting a small thing, but it's a big thing. Okay, we've got one of those. Something in here. There's the first one. They're usually on the walls and out of the way places, right? These little nodes that you have to shoot. Don't see any here. Oh, there's definitely one in there. I can't... how do I see that, though? There it is. Okay. No mas. There it is. Okay. Looks like nothing down here. Nothing here. And then there's that. Okay, let's go back and get this first. Maybe come down here. What is this? Aha. Color of Lumina. Nothing else here. Okay, perfect. Just trying to make sure we don't miss anything here. Oh, did I see? No. Thought there was another way to go there. And you say humans win?
Humans win again because we're goddamn amazing.
Yes. I do a lot of funny, that kind of funny stuff. I think it's interesting. I like it. I know some people are probably annoyed by it or something, but what do I do with this? Shoot
I
it?
have to go through the maze.
Okay. It's a maze. You gotta be kidding me. So now that's sealed. I missed. Wait, what? Okay.
This place is giving me a headache.
Male.
Where's
Because
the
your brain's not
fighting?
fully developed yet. You're 16. What? Am I not supposed to go there? Can't get in there. There we go. Gotta get out that way, I'm assuming. Okay, then fine. I open that door and then I shoot that one. That one. No. How do I open this thing? What? I don't understand how to do this, so... That opens that. And that. Maybe I have to shoot. There. Nope. They're turning red? No, they don't really change colors permanently. Ah, I did it. Okay, I'm just spamming different things, trying different things there, and it worked.
The door closed again.
Oh, god damn it.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Good stuff.
Wood boards? Okay, they have shiny bindings. Take the shortcut. Don't think I missed anything down there. Okay, weird. Yeah, there we go. Did we... It's the shiny boards is maybe what this guy wants, but...
Oh,
nice.
Lovely.
Grab some chroma. Oh, wait. That was where that thing was, that bubble, right? Okay, so there's nothing else here. Let's go back to where that guy was and show him the boards. Maybe he'll, give me something. Let's see. Monkey with typewriter comes up with book. What? I can just drop off here, right? Do I lose health? I can't remember. Not really. Yeah. Okay, let's save it. And then, let's go talk to this guy. It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? I don't know. It's just a couple of boards, dude. Come closer, please. These old wood boards? Do you not see? I'm exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Uh-oh. Ooh, protecting heal. Nobody can touch me now. Don't fight me, please. I thank you, Portier. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. You must die, so you were a Neveron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Neveron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Neveron feels right. Uh-oh. I don't really want to kill him. Goodbye. Weird. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That is weird. I could fight him. What happens if I fight him and kill him? I feel like I'm not going to. Okay, this way. Okay, back out into the real world. Interesting. So that was one part of the, oops, of this valley. And then there's going to be another part over here. I'm just going to ignore those guys for now. I already beat them once. Don't need to fight them again. Okay. And this is where we have to go, I believe. Yeah, Old Lumiere. So I think I'm going to camp right here. We're going to save it, and then in the next episode, we're going to pick it up from where we left off. So there we are, Expedition 33. Thank you for joining me for this. Hopefully you stay with us right to the end. I think we're getting close to the end, but who knows. All right, see you in the next episode. Peace.